It's just me, Ghetto Mama, and I'm here to do like a little short introduction to my channel, which I should have done before, but I didn't think of doing it, so I think it would be fitting to maybe do one now. Anyway, my name is Leslie Singh. I have another YouTube channel on here named Leslie Singh. And I've had my channel for a little while. I don't have too many subscribers, but the subscribers I do have, I really appreciate them. And this channel is a mukbang channel. Mukbang. I hear different people pronounce it different, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, I decided to start doing a channel, an eating show. I don't like it saying eating show. To me, I find that to be like, I don't know, negative. Yeah, let's watch these people eat. So, I don't do that. I don't call it an eating show. I do the mukbang because I live in a poor neighborhood, and most people aren't rich these days. Plus, I'm an older lady. I'm 58 years old, and I just want to show everybody that it's okay to live in the ghetto, which my neighborhood is considered the ghetto of Reno, Nevada, because we have a big high drug population here and a lot of shootings and violence and stuff like that. So that's why I call myself Ghetto Mama. Plus, my daughter's boyfriend's family does not like me because I live in the ghetto. The reason why I live in the ghetto is because I hurt my back a number of years ago, and I used to have a really good job in medical field, and I can't do it anymore. So my money, my income went from up here to down here. And so I don't live on the street. I have to live where I can afford. This is where I can afford. So I live here. I live at a nice house, actually. My house is only 3 years old. And I got picked through the city of Reno to be able to rent my home because I have a son who's 19 now. And at the time, we were living in public housing for a few years. And he has some multiple problems. He has like post-traumatic stress syndrome, and he has bipolar, and he's manic depressant. And to give him a better start, they were picking people who had children, which at the time he was like 13, picking people who had children that might get moved to what they call their revitalization program, which they take a really crappy neighborhood, like mine used to be and kind of still is, and they either build houses or they fix up the houses. But because I'm always trying, and I work my ass off at trying to make my life better, they seen that in me, and they seen that my son needed to get out of the environment that he was in. So we got put into like a lottery draw, and I was one of the lucky ones who got a new house. Okay, so that, I mean, there's plenty. There's like about, I think, 10 houses in this neighborhood that are through this revitalization program, but I happened to get the new house, and the house that I got was a house that nobody wanted because the lot sits crooked, and it's a gray house, and it's next door to a rehab center, and people with little kids can't put swing sets or anything in this particular yard because it's all river rocks, and there's no place for a swing set. And the other yards are more little kid friendly than where I live. So yeah, but it's nice. I live across the street from a park. But anyway, that's enough about my house. So I just wanted to show the food that I cook. I lived in the South for a long time, like almost all my life. I traveled from Ohio to Georgia to Florida, where most of my adult life I lived in Florida. And I got to learn Southern cooking. I consider myself a Southerner because I spent more time in my life in those Southern areas than I have out here. So anyhow, long story short, my food is considered soul food sometimes, which I didn't even know that the food that I cook was considered soul food. But I looked at other mukbang people, and they're having some of the same stuff that I cook, and they say they're doing soul food. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know. To me, it's just food, okay? So a lot of stuff I cook is soul food. And stuff that I like to stretch $1, so I take like make a lot of stews and soups and pasta dishes and stuff like that. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you know why I started the channel. Just to help people feel better about maybe where they live, their position in life, and it's okay not to be rich. You know, it's okay to live in a poor neighborhood. It's okay. Seriously, it's okay. But it's not okay if you don't want better and you don't try for better. And part of the YouTube, maybe I'm trying for a little bit better. I don't know. At my age, 58, I don't think that I'm going to have any viral videos or I'm going to make a lot of money off of this thing. In fact, my videos are not even monetized as of yet. But if I can make a fair income, which law of attraction, I shouldn't say I don't think I can. I should say I think I can, but you know, we don't know. So, you know, I'm trying, okay? I am really trying because I want better. Although I have good, and I thank God every day that I am not homeless and that I do have food and I do have clothing and I have most of all my family. So that's just what I wanted to let you know. Why I started my channel, and I hope you enjoy my mukbangs and my chit chat. And tonight I think I'm going to make for supper some cheeseburgers, and I have some fried potatoes left from yesterday, so we might have cheeseburgers and fried potatoes tonight. I'm not sure. I'm like 75% sure that we're going to do that. Last night I made barbecued pork ribs, and you know, the boneless kind. Because if you go to the store, I'll tell you about bones. Don't buy meat that has big bones in it because you get charged for the bones and not the meat. So try to buy boneless. Except for, I will say, chicken is a lot better with the bones. It has more flavor. But, you know, when I buy like rib meat, I buy boneless. I buy roasts that don't have bones in it and stuff like that. Because you're paying for the meat, not the bones. And I look for very lean cuts because you don't want to buy something that has like a lot of fat in it, and then it's like it's got a pile of grease in the skillet or whatever you're cooking it in. So look for lean meats, cuts of meat, and boneless most of the time, and it works out pretty well. And my son left me half of a donut in a box. Mukbang. I don't know if I'll be back to do a mukbang tonight or not. My problem is I get ready to do the mukbang and then everybody's got the TV on. My dogs, my little beggars, are barking. I had in my head yesterday I was going to do one. And then I couldn't get the noise level down in my house. So, I don't know. You guys probably experience that too. But anyway, I just wanted to stop in and let you know a little bit about me. Oh, my family lives with me. I have a son that's 38 and his baby's mama that does baby mama mukbangs, the baby mukbangs. Little Francine, my granddaughter. And my daughter. And her boyfriend off and on. He's here a lot, but don't really live here. So, I have my family, which I like I say, I feel blessed that I have my family. Anyway, yeah. So I hope to see you guys later. And there's drama all over the YouTube, from the regular channels to the mukbang channels. So come on, peep. If you're watching my channel right now, don't let the drama happen on your channel. Don't even worry about them trolls. You gotta think like a dog. You know how dogs think? If they can't eat it or F it, then they piss on it. That's what you got to do. So piss on the trolls. Don't even worry about them. They're not worth the time. But anyway, a little though about trolls and YouTube though. The more people interact with your channel, your value goes up. So interact with the trolls. What the hell? Right? Well, anyway, I'm going to eat my donut. And I need to do another Q&A video for my Leslie Singh channel because people ask me so many questions. So I'm going to go hop over there and do that on my other channel, and I will see you next month. Later, gangsters.